Hello and welcome back to some more of our Russian campaign. So when we left off we were saying about piecing out Novgorod now that we've taken over a vast amount of territory from them. Something new that I forgot to mention is this down here. So when you've got territory selected to conquer someone, it pops up with the admin cost that it will cost you to core all these lands. So at the moment I have very little war exhaustion, so that'll have no effect on the score. But as you see now, it'll cost me 624 admin points to core all the ceded land to me. That is far too much land, too much admin points. Yikes, yeah, that's going to cost a fortune. So Novgorod is a very, very costly province to take due to its high development cost. Whereas everyone else around it only has 7 and 10. So I may just have to save them for later on because I cannot afford to actually core that myself. Of course, I could do something like give the territory to Pskov and let them core it for me. That would certainly be a valid option. Can I do that? I could. Yes, that could be interesting actually. Yes, I have my plans all sorted. Although, I do want to take into Mangaland, because then we can attack the Livonian Order. Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't think of that one. Although, then I could just feed Livonian Order to Pskov. Yes, once again, we've got a great idea. Yeah, actually, I think I'll probably do that, because this is Estonian culture. And Latvian culture, Estonian. So all this here is probably not going to be a great one for me to take over. So I could just give it to my Pskovan ally, in fact. But of course, if I didn't take into Mangaland, I could not fabricate a core on it myself. So let's see here. If I took this here land, I could also give them Kulm, although that stops me from being able to core Polotsk and Vitebsk, but once again, they're not Russian. What do I need to farm Russia, actually? Farm Russian nation. Admin 10 apiece, owns core province Novgorod. Wonderful, Mr. True. Owns core Tver and Yaroslav. Owns core Ryazan or Smolensk. Ryazan there, got that one. Where's Smolensk? Gonna find province. There it is, right in front of my face. So own either Ryazan or Smolensk. Both could be difficult now. And we've got the other one. So it's just Ryazan, Tver, Yaroslav, and Novgorod actually. And obviously admin tech at least 10. Owns Kupons Novgorod, Tver, Yaroslav, yeah. So yeah, we should be able to do that fairly easily. So yeah, I'm thinking just feed land to Pskov for the time being to save myself some admin power. We could also potentially do Never to them as well. But then, as I say, I couldn't declare war on Livonian Order. So what shall we do then? Taking over this as well cost a load of land, a load of points. That'll cost me 385 to core there, and if I gave Pskov, Kulm, and Intermangaland, it would cost me 385 from 550. It would save me near 200 admin points, which would certainly be worth it. And we could also look at humiliating Novgorod. But we couldn't do it to take Kulm and into Mangaland. That's for sure. What? You won't give us all your money? Okay then. So yeah, do I want to do that? Do I want to give... Let's check. What did I gain for there? Not too much AE at all. I am thinking of doing that. I am really considering it. Pskov likes us. They could convert this culture to Karelian. And this one is Russian anyway. And then save Novgorod for a later time. I may just do that. Which one would be better? Never or Olonets? Sorry guys, I'm just looking at all the peace offers we could get. Just think of it. Maybe you take Columgate as well. Because if we did that, we would split the Novgorodians up into lots of little pieces. Let's see, can we do that? Nope, that costs more than 100% war score, so we couldn't do that. So it would leave all this land in one piece for the Novgorodians to march between, which is a shame. How much does this cost? 9%, 9%, 6%. So we just need to siege this down and we can take it. I think the siege progress over here is just slightly ahead of this one over here. So they would be able to take it all. This is definitely a conundrum. We're going to see if we can do this. I want to split up Novgorod. I do want to split them up. So he'll arrive on the 27th. We'll arrive on the 24th. Okay. Well, he's going to go back to Novgorod, isn't he? So we don't actually really need to get back to Novgorod because he's going to have to siege it down. So yeah, in the meantime, we can just siege down everything else. Perfect. So we'll siege down Tikvin while he is trying to siege down Novgorod, which he will not do. We'll hand over into Mangaland to Pskov and say, I thought they can't do that anymore. Wait, what are you doing, Pskov? I thought they couldn't pass it back to you once you gave it to them. Oh my word. Okay. We want to give into Mangaland to Pskov, I think. Because otherwise it's going to cost us too much admin power. How much will it cost us? Yeah, we can take it now. 608 admin points. So double what we have currently. Get 100 exactly war score. So what do I want to do? Do I want to give Pskov into Mangaland? I want to do it. I want to do it. Guys, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. Pskov. Okay, he's not passing it back for the moment. Does that mean he'll accept it? No. So, can I give it to him? Can I actually trade it to him? And if I do so, what will happen regarding me taking over Livonian Order's lands? Who are you allied with? We get into Teutonic Order. You know what? I'm going to take it over for myself, I believe, because more territory. and I want access to Livonian Order. I think I've decided, only after 10 minutes, I think I've decided on taking their land. Oh yeah, good point. I'm not taking Never, am I? So if I didn't take Intermag land, I couldn't claim Livonian Order. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do it. It's done. There you go. Achievement unlocked, victorious, and that is mine. I think they're just taking territory and winning a war. As I say, I have not actually done any Iron Man mode walkthrough before, so that's why that is the case. Yeah, war exhaustion's only got a slight increase in that. What do we need to core first of all then? I say leave Torzok for a bit of time yet. Put it into Mangland. Because otherwise it will be unhappy on us. Culm as well. To reduce overextension. And then these two when we can. Yep, Novgorod's no longer a valid rival. Kinda saw that one coming. Poland is our only remaining rival that we can choose. So I'm going to choose them. Make Muscowy a core as soon as this tick goes over to reduce this cost slightly. And it is now still 46. Okay. So, yeah, good point. We could actually attack Tver as well. I'm not going to do it just yet. We have no admin points to actually core any of the land. Who to actually try to take over next, or what to do next. Obviously, Tver still hates our guts because of aggressive expansion. We could always fabricate claims on Tver now, Ryazan, sorry. We're not going to do that as well because we need to just wait a minute and get our admin points back. So you are now allied with Riga. You've not lost any territory, but how much would it cost to subjugate the Great Livonian Order? 96%. I think we could actually do it. I think we could actually subjugate the Livonian Order. Be much better than anything else. Let's do that. Let's see if we can take them over. They'd be a pretty awesome vassal of me, I'm sure. So we've got 70 power projection, so we're getting extra admin, diplo, and military power, and get extra leaders without upkeep. So that's very cool. England is having the War of the Roses. So let's just do best guess. Okay. Hopefully that'll change the filter settings to go with just what we actually need and want to know about. So Teutonic Order have accepted a peace deal, and it is pretty nasty. So yeah, it's taken over most of the forts that the Teutons have, and released Danzig. Okay. Once again then, the Teutons could be an interesting vassal. We take them over as a vassal. We could actually do the Reconquest Casus Belli against Poland, who are our rival. Could be interesting. So we want to probably support independence. Yeah, Sweden is quite loyal to Denmark at the moment. How do I see your opinion towards? Denmark. CD. Well, you've got quite high relations with them, that's why. I wonder when then you'll become hostile towards your master. Probably after this war's over. I don't think they like to rebel when the leaders are at war. So afterwards, hopefully that'll change. Admin power is still increasing. Could make all our nets a core now. Just getting everything code as quickly as possible here. Will also increase our income nicely. It'll have increased our trade power a bit, but not significantly. Oh, never has trade power. How did I miss that? How did I miss that never has trade power? Well, I did a bit of a fail there. It's a Smighty fail. But at least I have split up the Novgorod in territories. Novgorod has 6,800 manpower. Should be easy enough to beat in a second war. Let's just check. Game options, video. Okay. I think I thought of the reason why my frames are dropping a bit. I think I'm using the accelerator for NVIDIA, so I may stop that for the next video, see if that has any impact. I think it does smaller file sizes, but takes up more of the CPU and causing a bit more lag. So I'm going to see what happens if I change that. But I'll also do that for the next episode. You allied with Uzbek, so that you're going to go to war anytime soon. Because Uzbek would help you out. You are also allied with Uzbek. It's a bit weird. How many men does the Golden Horde have? Golden Horde has 18,000 men, so I'm not going to go to war with that anytime soon. Of course, they have the vassal of Ryazan, but hopefully soon I'll have the vassal of the Livonian Order to help me out. How many troops do they have? 1,000 troops, 4,300 manpower. Okay, it's very cool. And then maybe, just maybe, I can give them Riga as well. Also, you're going to gain the extra power. Completely random there. And yeah, I might see if I can give Riga to the Livonian Order. Just increase their income. And everything about them really. Although they are Prussian. Yeah, that's weird. They have a Prussian culture. Now, can I actually force the Livonian Order to switch? To Orthodox. They're only actually minus 51 to me establishing them as a vassal. Economic base minus 81. Well, maybe then just go to war and see what happens with that. I think they would be a pretty funny vassal to have. first idea is missionaries and manpower recovery speed. So, you know, it really could be interesting. It could be. And there'll be, I think, of great help against the Polish if they actually get an army. So we currently have 3 out of 4 relation slots. So we definitely could... Peskov, why are you not Royal March to us? Oh, you're a Republic. Oh, that's very cool. 1448, November. We've gained the Casus Belli against them. So going to bring them to war. We've not got the siege person in charge, which is our leader. We don't mind about him dying soon due to the air that we have. A 345 against a 312, which is a... 1 second. Actually, we're going to wait here and then change to the pip guy, the siege pip. So yes, our current leader is 6 compared to 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 compared to 12, so that's quite a large deficit between the two leaders. So we definitely want the better one. My vassals can once again go on the offensive against the Regan troops. Oh, yeah, this is Regan troops actually. So we're going to go over to Pskov because Riga's army is there. So we're going to say attach this army. We're going to say be supportive. Going to switch to our better shock value leader. We're going to go after Riga's men here. Even though they don't have enough troops to actually to siege down Pskov, they're going to go fight this battle. Where's Perm's army? It's over here, is it? Okay. Well, we're going to bring over our army. We should easily win this battle. Yeah, they've got some decent rolls actually. What's their general like? 1-1-2. So yeah, we should definitely win this battle with a free shot general, which we do. Gonna try to follow them into their land. Not sure which one he'll go for though. Got the siege leader now. What can we piece him for actually? We can piece him to become a vassal, as we thought. Force religion into Orthodox, which could be funny. Could force him to release Estonia as a vassal. All of which I think we'll hold off for. So we're going to tell our vassals once again to go on the offensive. And I'm going to turn off this. So we're going to change the leader over here to the siege leader. And get him back over to Revel. Grey Revel Hall. Got some extra coring we can do here. Gonna go for Tikvin. Get some nice cores over there. So religion, I'm not sure. I may actually force him to convert religion and then attack him next time and vassalize him, because I want him to be the same religion for when I take him over and annex him. Of course, these two are our religion, so we don't want him to convert them into a different religion. Ooh, Golden Horde has declared war on Kazan. He's at war with Golden Horde and Ryazan. I wonder why Uzbek did not actually help him out. Yeah, Uzbek would help him despite currently having -4. We need at least one positive than negative reason, but yet he is negative. I'm not entirely sure why he will help him out there. It definitely says, no, he is now up to 4. Weird. That's a bit of a bug. Could be a way to get at Ryazan, but it would definitely be risky. If only an order actually has some decent amount of ships there, so yeah, that'd be a very interesting vessel to have. Yeah, that'd be very cool. Of course, I would have been putting off fossilizing these troops on Encoder, but I think that is inevitable, really. Getting actually a decent amount of troops together, so we want to be careful about that one. What are you guys doing? Are you guys going to attack or what? Place our own dynasty on the throne. Yes, all of these are pretty cool. Guys, can it go out by yourselves? Go and do something. Go, run free. So yeah, they're probably going to go after Pskov again. Or we could go and help our vassals. Or not. What are you guys doing? Make up your mind for once. How many men does the Golden Horde and Kazan have? Kazan has 4,500. Golden Horde has 12,000. I think Kazan lost the battle. Would make the most amount of sense. Do you like Theodoro? That looks like an interesting campaign, actually. I may do that once, play as Theodoro and try to take out Poland. That's one of the achievements as well. Could be very interesting. So actually, we could bring our other leader around to income. No. Okay, other leader, come over here, you guys. Support my army. So they're going to come round. We can bring this into Ostrov and attack the enemy here. Very cool, very cool. Probably going to force him to reform religion as well. That'd be quite funny. So 27th of December. 29th. Cool. I'm going to go in with the full force of our army. I'm going to finally make this one a core as well. There you go. This should definitely be winning a winning battle for us. Go on, let's send these units in as well. If we don't win before they get there. Yep, easy victory for us. I'm going to send our vassals once again to go on aggressive. Well, I was waiting for Rival to actually be sieged down. Are they still sieging it? They are, yes, okay. I also let Galenhatch as a fort as well. Did not know about that one. And we're about to have a rebel uprising in Olonets and Intermangaland. Okay, we should be able to deal with them too when the time comes to it. We'll take this army over there when it's done. Okay, into Magliners now because it's part of our core, which is perfect. Autonomy will be decreasing as time goes on. That will hopefully improve our economic manpower situation, but still pretty good. And we've gained the core, gained the siege of Reval as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you to here. I'm going to take this unit into Ostrov. I'm going to take this unit, take him over here. So you two will get prepared and get ready. We're going to get these units all together. Still not sure where my vassals' armies are. They're just lollygagging. I say they're lollygagging, aren't they? You can go to Leafland. Okay, he's coming somewhere. Let's see where he goes. Where's my other leader? Nope, not what I wanted. Okay then. Okay, you go to there. You go to there. How does this make any sense? Okay. You go there. That's better. You go over here, you'll go over to here. Beautiful. And then these guys can all go after the army in Reval again. Subjects, be supportive again. So once again we're going to go after extra power. And then we're going to go after these troops. Where are you guys going? Okay, that's a bit weird. Sure, come back. And then we'll go after attack Reval. Oh, just not. Just completely ignore me, it's okay. What am I gonna do? Well, I should once again win this battle. How many men do they even have left? Riga has 4,000 manpower left. Livonian Order has 5,000 men left. They have 2 mercenaries. No, I don't want any land of you. I just want... Oh, nice. Attack, stack wipe. And I got the achievement. Seriously? So we're going to go after Leafland. I'm guessing that achievement was related to me stack wiping an enemy army. In case we can also see San Riga. And we're getting more cores. So over here we need 9 whole units. Gonna consolidate. Not sure why we can't detach any siege units from here. But at least now we're sieging down Riga, which is one of the big people in the war. Big people. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. It's been quite a long episode. So thanks for watching. We're definitely having some fun with the Livonian Order. Yeah, look forward to see you next time. I'll see what happens to the Kazan and the Golden Horde. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.